Okay. All right. Good morning, everybody. My name is Liz Garcia. I am founder of the Mind, Body, Spirit Network, and I help lovely, gifted people market themselves because they're too busy healing and being mystics and whatever it is that they do in fabulous ways. And I'm here to help support them do that. And today we have one of what I call our high vibe tribe members. People in the Mind, Body, Spirit Network are high vibe. And they're here to serve lovingly with high integrity, and it's just what they do. So today we have one of our high vibe tribe members, Miss Linda Armstrong. And Linda is a transformational life coach and energy healer. She works with the Gate Healing Method and Theta Healing Technique. She's a master certified law of attraction energy coach, Reiki master teacher, and light body meditation practitioner. Linda's purpose is to assist people in awakening to their power to heal their life and live from love. For Linda, this journey started with a tear in her rotator cuff, which she healed for herself. And as a karate instructor, this wasn't a good thing, but as it turns out, it was absolutely the best thing that ever, as it awakened the healer that she is to today. And you can find more about Linda later. I'm not even going to tell you what her website is yet because you get all distracted. But well, I can say lovemylife.coach. All right, not com.coach. And she's in the Mind, Body, Spirit Network. So, Linda, I am going to, do you want to see everyone on this video or would you rather just be alone? What do you think?
I would like to see everybody because when I start to explain how to muscle test, I want to, I can't see everybody at the same time, but I would actually like to keep eyes on a little bit.
Yeah, okay. Do you have your screen on gallery view so you can see everybody?
I have it like across the top.
Oh, put it on up to the top right. There's speaker view and then there's gallery view. You can change it so you can see.
I got it. This is everybody.
This is everyone. Yeah. Okay. So get cracking, lady. I got some beliefs I need to really get rid of.
All right. So hello, everybody. I want to just make sure that everybody's taking time to get paper, pen, and water for when we do the muscle testing for the beliefs so that you know which ones pertain to you. And this way I know if there's some that nobody holds here, then I don't have to spend any time on that. So I'll just do what pertains to the people here right now on the call. And of course, that's going to help everybody who's watching even afterwards as well. So first I want to start with a few questions for you to ponder. So are you aware that you have limiting beliefs that are standing in your way from living life to its fullest? I'm going to assume yes on that one. And did you know that they can easily be cleared, uncovered and cleared? And so that's what I'm here to talk about today. But first, I have a few more questions for you. So do you feel like you keep hitting a wall that's stopping you from manifesting your desires? Do you feel like the law of attraction and other personal development techniques work for everyone else, but not for you? And is there a voice in your head telling you that you're not good enough? It can't happen. And whose voice is that anyway? All this negativity, this is all energy that comes from outside of yourself that you've picked up over many lifetimes. The truth is that you are pure love and you're a natural born creator. It is your nature to create, and that's what you're here for in this life. So what I know is that you are pure love energy. You were born as the love that you are. You were born exuding love. I mean, have you ever looked at a baby and thought, I hate that baby? No, never. It's just pure love. And you're born as that love and you're still that very same love. It's only life experience that's pulled you away from this truth. And as that baby, you didn't even worry if you would be fed. You didn't worry about being cleaned, clothed, warm, etc. Everything you needed came to you. I mean, it's an abundant universe and everything is there for us to be able to create. So there was no worry, no fear, no doubt, only love when you came into this lifetime. And so we're here to uncover the energy that keeps you from being that love. Because as you grew a little older, you started to give your power away to the bigger people, parents, teachers, doctors, media, all those outside voices. And all those outside voices, they're just perpetuating the belief patterns and energetic programs that were dumped on them and now dumped onto you. It's just energy, and it all can be cleared. And this goes back to past lives. A lot of what comes up and that stops us now is from another time, another place. It's not happening right here, right now, in this moment. It's just patterns, programs, beliefs that are operating in your subconscious. So much of what triggers us is triggered because there's a history along our entire existence. But the good news always is, it's happening for your own personal growth, right? So imagine that, right? But I know everyone on this call or anyone listening to this already has that understanding that there is a purpose to all things. But we need not hold on to this energy that is no longer serving us. Its purpose has passed. And that's why energy healing is so very important. We need to keep our energy clean and clear, releasing what no longer serves us. We're spirit. We're living in a body upon this magnificent earth. And our bodies are the vehicle that navigate through this planet. So if you were to compare your body to your automobile that drives you around, your car needs a tune-up now and then to operate at optimal condition. So this is true for your body too. It's when we don't care for our energy field that dis-ease comes into the body. So by regularly clearing the energy that is causing upset in your system, you can then go on to living a happy, healthy life full of love. Love is the highest energy that there is. And when you keep the lower energies clear and clean, you can easily hold the energy of love and go on to manifesting the life that you love. Manifesting is easy when we can maintain a high vibration. So what I'm going to do today is first I'm going to teach you how to muscle test yourself for beliefs that are blocking you. Now you can use this technique at any time to connect to your higher self and to receive insight, to get some answers, to get some clarity, some understanding, to uncover beliefs for yourself that that then you can go on to have cleared for you, right? And then I'm going to have you ask a few statements. These beliefs, I'll share them with you, and I'll have you test for yourself to see which ones you have. And that's why I want you to have the pen and the paper so you can write down the beliefs that need clearing for you. And then I'll do some clearings. I'll do belief changes. I'll download feelings and programs that you may not be holding that are missing that will support you in being able to go out and manifest these, to be a magnificent manifester that you came here to be. And after that, I'll have you retest yourself. So this is all part of what I do one-on-one with my clients. I do a couple of different modalities, but today I'm mostly doing theta healing, although there might be a little gate that pops in here and there. We'll see. But when I work one-on-one, I can connect easily to someone's energy field and find out what would benefit them most at this very time when they're with me. It's a very intuitive process, a very individual process. So today I've chosen some very common beliefs for the group, and everyone here will have different circumstances that created the belief and which would bring up more to be cleared. If I were working one-on-one, I couldn't dig down with you more to find out more of these beliefs that are connected with what I'll be working with today. But, it's very general for me for here today. I kind of look at it like I'm peeling away the layers of an onion. The more I clear, the deeper I can go to reach that pearl within. And as energy is cleared, oftentimes it just, brings up more to the surface to be cleared. And that's why transformation takes time. It's not like some magic pill. We work at this, all of us. Everyone here on this call works in this manner in some way. So today we're going to see what comes up. We'll see how many beliefs I get to clear. I have a second sheet of beliefs, but I doubt we'll get to all of that. But we'll start getting into all of that. So first, what I want to do is I want to go over with you, all of you, muscle testing. And some of you may know how to do this already, but I'm going to share it for everyone. So I don't know, Liz. I'm kind of thinking maybe everybody can be unmuted.
Okay, we'll unmute them. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So there's 3 ways, easy ways to muscle test, and I'm going to show you each of them. And it works differently for everyone, so you find what works for you. So first I want you to take, make a circle with two of them, like a chain, like a link, right? One of them you're going to hold pretty solid, but not like killing it solid so that you could never break it. You're going to hold it, keeping tension with your eyes closed. Take the other one and just say yes, and see if you can hold it tight with a yes. Okay, yes. And then keeping your eyes closed, you're just going to say no and see if you can pull through it.
No.
Okay, so yes is strong and no pulls through. Is anyone having trouble with that one?
I know the next one though, so I'm cheating.
Okay, just make sure you don't kill it really strong, you want to hold it firm, but I mean, I'm sure I can hold this enough and nothing will break it, right? Okay, so the other way, it would be again with the circle, but these two fingers are like a pry bar. So you put the pry bar in between, and the same thing, you hold tight, you say yes, and you try to pry it, and then you say no, and you see if you can break it. Yes is tight, no breaks. How's everybody doing with that one? Okay, now if you're having a little difficulty, I would advise that you just drink a little water, and then I'll just pretend I'm zipping up everybody's energy. You can zip up your own, just coming from your spine down and up through the top. And then again. So there's one more fail-safe, but first I want to see if you guys can do it this way. So just see which one works. Yes. Now if you find one that you think works for you, let me give you the third way. Third way would be to stand up, preferably facing north. And then eyes closed, body relaxed. You would say yes. Most likely you'll go forward. Eyes closed, relax, say no. Most likely you go back. I have had people have their directions be a little different, but generally it's a forward on yes, backward on a no. So I want you now to find the one that you like working with out of the three that I just did. And then you're going to test it for yourself. So holding tight. Okay, I want you to say whatever your name is. Me, I'm Linda. My name is Linda. Have a nice tight. If it's tight, that's a yes, right? Do you have a yes for your name? Okay, so then try another name, a name that is not yours. Okay, my name is Mary, and then I break through. And it works both ways. My name is Linda. So why don't you say where you live? Okay, I live in New York. I live in California. No. I live in New York. I live in Florida. No.
I live in Arkansas. I live in California.
So is anyone not sure of their yes and their no? Can you? Okay. So what happens when you're pulling, Heather?
Yeah, it'll go through. It can go through either way.
You can go through either way?
Yeah.
Okay, so hold a little stronger. Maybe I'll ask you to kill it. Or if it's too strong, you can use a weaker finger, but you're having trouble holding it either way. You're going through on both?
Well, if I'm not holding it too tight, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was trying to make sure it was.
Yeah, okay, so just hold it tight enough that play with it a little bit. You'll find how strong to hold it for yourself. You can ask a few questions just to be sure, right? So your name, so say your name, Heather.
My name is Heather.
And pull. Well, hold tight, say your name.
My name is Heather.
Okay. Now say a different name.
My name is Mary. I can hold tight enough that it won't go through too.
Okay, so you might want to try do it standing. Okay. And you can just, so this is good. Maybe people can see this. Hands are nice and relaxed. You say, yeah. So nice and relaxed, say yes.
Oh, yes. Oh.
Okay. And then steady yourself and say no.
Okay.
Okay, so you see that? That's like the fail-safe, especially when I'm working remotely and some people don't feel too sure about, their yes and their no. I can have them stand and usually be able to. I want you to know your yes and your no. Okay, so does anyone else have trouble with their yes and their no?
I did well with that standing too, Linda. It kind of gets out of my head more, like.
Right, you don't feel like you're manipulating as much.
Yeah. But the prying thing is working as well for me, so.
Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to start going through some beliefs and have you test for yourself whether you hold these beliefs or not. And if you hold it in a way that doesn't serve you, then I want you to write it down so you know that that's what I have to work on for you. And then I'm going to ask how many people have that one. So, because if nobody has one of these beliefs, then we don't have to spend any time on it. Okay, so the first one. So find your way of testing. Either you're going to do this one, or you're going to do this one, or you're going to stand. So you're going to say, and again with your eyes closed, the law of attraction works for me.
The law of attraction works for me.
Did anybody get a no? Okay, raise your hands and hold them up for a second. I want to see how many people have a no. 1, 2. Wow, 3? Only 3 people? I'm excited. That's good. Okay, so usually everybody fails that one. All right, so listen, in case you didn't test yourself correctly, I'm going to be doing that clearing anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You're going to get it all. Okay, so the next one. Are you ready to test again? Okay, next one is, it's easy for me to manifest my desires.
It's easy for me to manifest my desires.
You got that right, Heather?
I think so, yeah.
You went backwards on that.
Yeah.
Okay. How many no's do we have?
Kind of goes hand in hand with the last one too, though, doesn't it?
Kind of about everybody. So I'm going to put like, okay. So well, it kind of, but doesn't really, I mean, there's so many different angles to everything. Okay. So you ready for another one? I deserve the very best life has to offer.
I deserve the very best that life has to offer.
How'd everybody do? Any no's on that one? 1, 2, 3. Okay, only 3. All right. Next, there is enough for everyone.
There is enough for everyone. No.
Anybody get a no on that one? Wow, this is great. No no's on that one?
No, I did. I'm getting no's for everything, so.
Okay, so we're going to do it. All right. Okay, so how about this one? I am good enough to get what I want.
I am good enough to get what I want.
Okay, any no's on that one? All right, so we're going to do that one. All right, let's go to, I am confident in my manifesting abilities.
I am confident in my manifesting ability.
How are we doing on that one? Anybody have a no? Okay, so if you feel like you're not sure you're testing correctly, drink a little bit more water, maybe pretend you're zipping yourself up, right? And just check yes and check no again. So every now and then, if you feel like you're not sure you're getting a right answer, because I can't really monitor everybody at the same time, you're just going to retest yes and no. Say your name, say another name. Okay, so let's go on to another one. Okay, you ready for this one? I must suffer to be successful. Any yeses out there?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, you ready for another one? Success comes easily to me. Okay, does anybody have a no on that? Okay. And how about life is a struggle? Any yeses on that one? Okay. And this is the last one we'll do for now, because I don't know if I can get to all of these. I have faith in myself and in my future. Okay, how many no's? We have any no's out there? No no's? Everybody has faith in their future. This is awesome. Okay, good. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I want to look at the chat for a second. Okay, so Karen's having trouble with muscle testing. Okay. You know what, Karen? Since I know you and you're local to me, I could always work with you on that further. I'm going to do the clearings for all of these anyway. So if you had them, then the work will be done. Okay? All right. So the last time I did something like this with you, Liz, I didn't have anybody do any testing. I just went through a bunch of beliefs. I did, clearings and downloads. So this was a little different because I wanted to involve people a little bit more so you can find out for yourself maybe how to uncover things that are going on within you. So now you ready to go for some clearings?
Yes. I just wanted to say real quickly that when I went through this one-on-one with Linda, it's really eye-opening to realize how much false stuff is going on in your unconscious. And that was like, really? That's going on? Because you think, the conscious mind thinks, nah, I got it. No, you don't. And the body was telling me that every time. I'm like, oh, really? 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 So
Yeah.
it's good to hear the truth. It's like, let's just hear the truth of the matter.
Well, you know what? It's like, I want to find them.
No kidding, yes.
Some people are like, oh, I got to know. I don't want to get a no. I'm like, good, you got the no. Let's clear it.
Yeah.
Out of the way.
Yeah.
All right. So you ready?
Yes.
So I would invite everybody to you can close your eyes and keep them open if you want, but it's nice to like close your eyes, disconnect from everything around yourself.
Maybe I should mute everyone on this.
Okay, yeah.
Don't have distraction. And hold tight because you're going to get muted too. I got to unmute you. Hold on. Mute all. Okay. All right. Go ahead, Linda.
Okay. All right. So just close your eyes. Right? We're just going to disconnect from everything outside of us for right now. We're just doing some internal work. Liz, you can hear me okay? You're muted too? Okay. So take a nice deep breath in. I just want to have your body get relaxed, get ready for the clearings to take place. Breathing out. Another deep cleansing, healing breath in. And letting it all the way out. And then this next deep breath in, I want you just to take a deep breath in and hold it now for 6 seconds. And then letting it all the way out. Just getting really centered with yourself, just calming your body. Maybe expanding your awareness out a little further. Just feeling yourself as energy. Very relaxed, very calm, very peaceful. And so what I'll do is I'll start going down this list and I'll start doing some belief changes, and I'll probably be downloading you with ways of being, feelings, programs that you may be missing. And so I'm going to take this first belief that the law of attraction works for me, that some of you have tested as a no. And so we're just going to pull that. So basically I'm just pulling it, sending it to the light, sending it to the creator, whatever you want to call that energy of all that is. And we're going to have it be transformed across all 4 belief levels. There's the core. I'm going to explain the first time so you know what I'm doing, and then I'm just going to do the rest. But we'll be transforming the belief on 4 different belief levels: the core, the history, the ancestral, and the soul level. And it'll be resolved on the history level. And this will be done throughout all time, space, reality, all 7 planes of existence in the highest and best way for you, and changing into the very DNA of your body, the very cells of your body, in the highest and best way for you. And so we'll take that first belief, send it up to the light. And we're just basically going to flip it to the law of attraction works for me. So I'm just having the beliefs changed. Let's release any energetic, mental, emotional ties to all of the times when you've decided that the law of attraction does not work for you. We'll just pull all of those energy ties and release them. All those that are not for your highest good. And so would you like to know what it feels like to know that this law of attraction is working at all times? It never stops working, and that you have the ability to learn how to work the energy so that the law of attraction supports you in your life. So if you want these downloads, when I say these things, I want you just to say out loud, yes. When you want these belief changes, you need to agree to have them so that they can take place. So to have this belief flip, just say yes. And now to take in this nice download of the law of attraction working for you in your life, of you knowing how to work the energy in a way that supports you, just say yes. And then we'll move on to the belief, it's easy for me to manifest my desires. So anyone who tested no on that, we're going to pull that belief, send it to God's light. Yeah, we're just going to transform that to my dreams and desires manifest easily for me as I step into that true power of my very being to create. So would you like to know what it feels like to easily manifest your desires, to walk through your day-to-day life with the knowing that the things that you desire to come to you are on their way, that you are stepping forward each day into living these desires in a manner that is easy for you? Would you like to know what it feels like to trust that you can easily manifest your desires without having doubt come in? And would you like to have the Creator's perspective of how you are a magnificent creator? That you share in this same energy of all that is. This is the energy of creation, and that you know how to create. And so let's move on to that belief. I deserve the very best that life has to offer. And so for anyone who's tested as a no on that, if you agreed to receive a transformation of that belief, just say yes. Yeah, we're just flipping that to I deserve the very best that life has to offer. Would you like to know what it feels like to have a new idea, a new inspiration come to you and know within your heart that you are deserving of this to be in your reality, in your day-to-day life? So I'm not speaking because I just feel this very strong energy flow coming through, and I just want to sit with that and send it to you. And would you like the Creator's perspective of your truth, and that is that you are love? And that you are deserving of many good things to happen to you, for all your dreams to come true in your life. So would you like to have the Creator's perspective and definition of divine timing? If so, say yes. Would you like to know what it feels like to trust that your dreams and desires will come to you in the very best way and at the appropriate timing for you? And would you like to know what it feels like to honor your lessons in life and to look at them and see how they support you in your life? If so, say yes. So let's take that belief there is enough for everyone. Okay, anyone who tested that no, there's not, then we're going to flip that belief. Would you like to know what it feels like to know within your heart that there is always enough for everyone, that this is an abundant universe, and that you have the power within you to create in this world? Would you like to know what it feels like to connect with your guides, your angels, all that support out there in spirit, and work with that energy as you manifest your desires and bring them into your 3D reality right here on this planet in this lifetime? So say yes. So can we release any energy ties that you may hold throughout your entire existence, energetic, mental, emotional ties that connect between you and all of the times when you have felt lack, when you have felt less than, and when you have felt that you couldn't make things happen for yourself? Let's just let all of that go. And And can we release all the vows, oaths, and decisions you may have ever made throughout your entire existence that makes you or compels you to stay small, to squash your light, and not allow you to step in that fullness of who you are as a creator in this lifetime. Let's just let that go. So let's take any beliefs that you hold that tell you that you are not good enough to get what you want. Well, let's just send those right there to the light. Say yes if you want that. Yeah, we're just replacing that with, I am good enough. I have access to everything I need in order to make my dreams come true, in order to live the life that I came here to live. So would you like to know what it feels like to trust that you have everything you need within you, that you are good enough to create whatever these desires are that you want, whatever you feel drawn to? The fact that you're drawn to this tells you right there and then that you can have it. Would you like to know what it feels like to just trust in that the things that pop into your mind, these things that you want to create in your life, are coming to you because they are meant to be, and just hold that for yourself. They would not come to you unless you had everything you need, unless you were good enough to make this happen in your lifetime. So let that one soak in to every single cell of your body in the highest and best way for you. So let's take another belief. I am confident in my manifesting abilities. Anyone who has tested that, no, let's let that go. Send that to the light. Flip that one. And so would you like to know what it feels like to truly feel confident in your ability to make things happen? To focus on a desire and see it come into your reality. Be sure to say yes. That you know how to do this. That you can do this each and every day of your life. And so let's take that belief that I must suffer to be successful and send that one to the light, totally transforming it. I create my success through joy. Would you like to know what it feels like to create your success through joy, through the energy of love, through feeling empowered, happy? Would you like to know what it feels like to allow yourself to feel this beautiful energy of being successful, and to hold such a positive aspect of success, to be able to share that and allow others to step into that same energy? And anyone who's tested that success comes easily to me, that tested as a no, success comes easily to you. You know how to be successful. Would you like to know what it feels like to break through any perception of difficulty regarding being successful? To be so empowered to just bust through all of that energy, coming out, feeling the truth of your being, feeling that energy that is surging through your body this very minute, and taking this powerful, loving, gentle energy out into your day, and applying that energy, a very high vibration, to all of the things that you focus on. focusing through the energy of love, through excitement, enthusiasm, creating your life, your success through joy. Yeah, so that belief life is a struggle, I believe it's gone already. But let's just send it to the light. Life is love. Life is an adventure. Life is fun. So would you like to know what it feels like to live your life without struggle? Say yes. Would you like to know what it feels like to truly shine your light, the magnificence of you, and watch miracles happen in your life? And do I have your permission to send you unconditional love and healing from the creator of all that is in the highest and best way for you? If so, say yes. And now maybe just taking a nice deep breath in and letting it out. Another deep breath in, bringing your awareness, bringing your consciousness back to yourself, to this moment right here, right now. Feeling the earth beneath you, really grounding yourself back in. Taking all this wonderful energy out into your life to support you in all that you do. Smiles on your face. All right. So I guess, Liz, maybe we'll unmute. I have no idea what time it is. Okay. You're still muted, Liz.
We're almost at 10 o'clock, so that's good. Good timing.
Yeah, but I wanted to, so we're supposed to end at 10?
Yeah, well, you can start taking questions and stuff. We have till 10:15.
Okay. So, so for the beliefs that you wrote down that you had that needed to be flipped, can you just kind of go through them yourself and test them and see if you found that they have flipped for you? Make sure you get your yes and your no first. Drink a little water. Bring in your, sometimes like afterwards when I'm testing people, they're still kind of out there a little bit, and I have to really, you know this, right, Eileen?
Yes.
You really have to bring them back, because they'll be like, yeah, like just like la la. So drink, ground yourself, touch your body.
Yes. Love the downloads. No, there's
Downloads are fun, aren't they?
I know. I feel so much more awake, lighter, brilliant.
Great.
Nice.
Great. Okay, so I guess since I wouldn't be able to go back in and work deeper on any beliefs that didn't flip, I'm going to have to kind of, I hate to say, leave you with that. But I do really, I want you to go through the list and recheck them and make a note. But make sure you know your yes, your no. You ask a bunch of questions you know the right answer to, and you really know you have your yes, your no. Yeah.
My first 5, Linda, are flipped so far. I haven't gone through the rest because I kind of want to come back and.
Okay. Yeah, maybe we do that later because I can't go back in and.
No, I don't want you to. I'm just saying, like, so far, so good.
I mean, yeah, I think it's okay if well, whatever.
So I want to make a little comment while people are flipping here. And it came to me while we just started, is like, it probably would have been a good idea to go through the belief that this doesn't work for me.
Oh, and you know what? I guess I didn't need to do that because before coming on, I had that come to me to do it, but then I didn't. So I'm going to just trust with that.
Okay, cool. So I just want to kind of help people out who are watching this on video that I didn't understand the power of energy healing. You know, I had a feeling about it and it made sense to me. It's like, yeah, we're energy. We got to move these things. But, you know, I studied the map of consciousness and what is true and what is false. It's the same thing. It's testing, you know, what level is energy healing true at. So the map of consciousness runs from 0 to 1,000. Anything over 200 is true. And it's exponentially true as you go up the map. So 200 is 10 to the 200th power. 300 is 10 to the 300th power. Energy healing comes in at 10 to the 400th power. That's huge. This is like, I hear Esther and Abraham saying, it's huge. It's huge. It's huge. So the power of this, what we just went through, and kind of amplifying it within a group, it's huge. But you're going to get what you need, you know what I mean? If you're ready to be huge and make the quantum leap, you're going to get what you need. Because I made a quantum leap, and that was a little, you know, rough on me. It was good, but it was rough. So be grateful that we got huge stuff today. So, yeah. All right, Linda, I don't want to take over. Go ahead.
That's okay. So I guess we're kind of closing right now, right?
Okay, cool. Yes, we are.
I hope everybody enjoyed that, and that you know, things happened for you and you felt the energy. That during that one point where I was like, I wanted to talk and I was just told no, just let the energy flow. Can anybody feel that when I was saying there's a strong energy coming through?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Because it just totally silenced me. You know, I just had to let it flow. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, I don't know. So what I wanted to do, Liz, I wanted to offer anyone who came onto this call today, or even who just maybe watches the video later on, that I'm going to offer my mini half-hour belief busting session that I offer for a really low price. It's only $47. So I'm going to put a link in the chat box, but it'll also be with whatever Liz does on her follow-ups. So if you wanted to try to work on this a little bit more to see how it works for you, especially clear any beliefs that are stopping you from receiving healing energy, that would be a good one. I'm gonna put that offer in there too. And then also, I'm presently holding an in-person Love My Life workshop that I'm probably going to take online, and that's working in pretty much my 6-step process, working through 8 different areas of life to really clear things that are in the way, to set yourself up for manifesting what you desire. So that, I think I'm going to bring it online. So if anybody's interested in something like that, if you just went to my website, lovemylife.coach, and you just signed up, I actually have a little mini healing there on the energy of love. You would get that, but you can also get notices for me when I actually do bring this thing online. If it's something that you'll be interested in, I invite you to do that. And I guess that's about it, Liz.
So Linda, I just want to make everyone aware out there that 30 minutes of this type of work is huge. You're going to get it once for $47. I'm going to tell you, you can't have it for that anymore because it's worth so much more. I tell all my gifted healers this, right, Eileen? You cannot give away. This type of gift is huge, and they deserve what they do for what they do. If you take this opportunity, you only get it once. You can't keep doing it for $47, but you can do it once.
No.
And it's so interesting. If you're a seeker of the truth of what's holding you back, you're going to find out all these beliefs like, oh, and you just keep like, really? Like, I was like, really? I think I know. I think I've done it all. And I know, myself. And the body's telling me, no, you don't. You don't know. No.
Well, and it's true that your thoughts become things because it's the energy attached to those thoughts. That's the energy you're vibrating out into the world. And law of attraction works whether you like it or not.
Exactly.
So you want to monitor what the energy that you're sending out there, because you could be feeling, say with prosperity, you could be feeling wealthy and saying all these affirmations, but meanwhile the energy is like hiding from the person knocking down your door wanting to collect money. So which energy is going to keep perpetuating?
Yeah.
It's the energy you're putting out, the vibration that's within your body, that's in your cells. And that's why I like all this healing work, because we're changing that.
Yeah.
At a cellular level. Yeah.
Cool. Eileen, do you want to chime in at all on your experience with theta healing, just to kind of?
Oh, it's so valid. I mean, I have clients all the time that says, "Oh, well, no, I don't think that." I go, or that's not the way it is, but the cells are telling me something completely different. And yeah, it's been fascinating to listen to how people speak and to hear their cells speak is a completely different conversation.
Right.
Yeah. So when you change it on a cellular level, it actually, and there's many facets. We're amazing beings. So there's many facets. I thought you were amazing. Thank you so much for that. You hit on a lot of areas that I was so grateful for.
Thank you.
And it's very valuable work. And $47 for a half an hour, I'm in. You know what I mean? That's very beautiful offering. Yeah. So I think it's a beautiful modality. It's one of the modalities that I found that shifts things quickly, easily, understandably. So it's really valuable. I would recommend that you all.
Thank you, Eileen. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Eileen's super interesting in that she started as a massage therapist, and I recall you telling me, Eileen, that the body did truly start speaking to you.
Yeah, it was my first 6 months of doing massage. I was always keyed in and tapped in, but I would massage somebody and like a bubble would pop out of a body part in a movie. And I would see a movie like of their childhood.
Yeah.
And it was really powerful for me because it was very tangible and real for me. Although, I was like, should I tell them about this? And this is before I knew about theta healing. This was like 20 years ago. And as I started to share it, it was so validated. People would break down crying. Oh my God, that was my grandfather with me, or that was my mother, that was my father. So it was a natural progression. I was going into the theta brainwave when I was massaging. That's why these things were coming in.
Oh, interesting. Cool.
Yeah, but I didn't have the menu.
Right.
Although it was provided for me.
Right. So for everyone who's watching this, it's just kind of want to reiterate that the body will speak to you, and if you're in a lot of pain, it's screaming at you. Like, hello, will you stop that freaking thought? Or whatever.
And I want to add to that.
Get rid of that belief. Yes, Linda, go ahead.
I want to just add to that, if we were to take care of this energy when it's out here, it doesn't get into here to create that disease in the body. That's like, we waited too long by that point. So that's what's important, that the more and more energy healers just get this. It is growing. People are starting to have this understanding that you can have this. So, yeah.
Cool.
Beautiful. All right. So listen.
Exactly. Thanks, Eileen. Cheryl, I always love your insights. You always got the angelic realm in your presence. Any feedback you felt while you were going through this?
The power of a group healing was just fantastic, Linda. Thank you so much for doing this as a group, because it just felt that much more real, palpable, vibrationally. So thank you so much.
Well, thank all of you, because it helps me to see that I can be done this way in a group. I'm not like able to zero in on anything, but I can catch some stuff.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. All right. I'm going to stop the recording on my